All right, let's do this. As you can see, it is 7:30 a.m. We are at 100% battery life. As you can see down here, it says charged. Taking the Google Pixel 7 Pro off the charger now.
Hey, what's up everyone? Josh Quinones here, and today I'm gonna be doing one of my all-day battery drain tests with the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Now, basically what this is it's a battery drain test, but not one of those ones where I just leave the phone on the desk and do a bunch of stuff on it to see how fast the battery drains. No, this is going to be based off of my real actual usage throughout the entire day to see, how long the battery will last me, if I'm gonna have to worry about throwing it on a charger midday or if it will actually get me late into the night. And for those of you who are new to the channel, basically the way this works is every few hours or so, I'll be updating you all, letting you know what my usage has been like, what my battery percentage is at that time, and what my screen on time is as well. Now this video is more just to give you an idea of what battery life is going to be like on the Google Pixel 7 Pro if you do not have one already, or if you do have one, you can kind of compare to see how yours compares to mine, because battery life isn't going to be the same for everyone. Everyone's usage is different, so your results might not be the same as mine, but like I said, this is just to kind of give you an idea of battery life based off of my own personal usage. So time right now is currently 8:34 a.m. Let's go ahead and jump into the phone real quick. It's been an hour since I've taken the phone off of the device. Let's go and check out what my settings are like and what my usage has been like so far this past hour. All right, so taking a look here, as you can see, the time is now 8:39 a.m. So a little after an hour, I've taken the phone off the charger this morning. We are now at 99% battery life. As you can see, I'm currently on a Wi-Fi connection, but I will be back and forth between a Wi-Fi connection and my mobile data connection just to keep this test as fair as possible, because not everybody can stay home all day long to be on that Wi-Fi connection, which does help save battery. So I want to keep this test as fair as possible. So I will be back and forth between the two. But let's go ahead and go into my settings here. Okay, so going into my settings here, as you can see, I am using dark mode because that does help save battery life and it's also easier on the eyes. But going into my battery settings here, battery usage, as you can see, it's going to give me a full 24 hours usage. So it's still showing me my usage from yesterday, which makes it kind of hard to do this test to really show what my usage is just for today. But in order to do that, I'm gonna go back and we actually have to go into the apps setting. If I scroll down, click on screen time, and it will show me my screen on time for today and also my usage for this day as well, the apps that I have used so far. So these are the apps that I've used so far this morning. As you can see, I haven't really used the phone too much over this past hour because I was helping my kids get ready for school and all that good stuff. And then if I click on show all 79 apps, then it'll show me all the apps that I have but currently are not being used. So all the apps being used will show up right here. So far this morning, over the past hour, just the clock, a little bit of Twitter, settings, Gmail, less than 1 minute of YouTube Studio. So as you can see, I haven't really used my phone too much this morning. Like I said, been helping the kids get ready for school and all that good stuff. But from here on out, I will be really using this phone to really test out battery life and see how long it's gonna get me, see how far it will get me into the day. So again, 8:41 a.m., 99% battery life. I will be updating you guys in a few hours. All right, so I am back with an update. As you can see, it is now 12:33 p.m. So about 4 hours later from the last update, we are now at 62% battery life and on a 5G connection. And I've pretty much been on a 5G connection this whole entire time since the last update because I actually have been out quite a bit. So let's go ahead and go into my settings here. Okay, so going into the settings here, you can see so far our screen on time is 2 hours and 10 minutes. As you can see, I used about 31 minutes of maps right there. So like I said, I was out for a bit, went to a couple different stores. As you can see, I used the phone for 28 minutes. And a lot of people don't really show this in other videos, at least from I notice, is how much they use the phone because that does drain the battery. It's not all just about screen on time because the screen could be off while you're talking on the phone and that does drain battery as well. And the same thing goes for when you're watching content. When you're using those speakers, whether you have the sound loud or a little bit low, that's still using extra battery life other than just the display itself. So I thought I'd go ahead and point that out as well. And as you can see, 11 minutes of Twitter, YouTube, Gmail, OfferUp, was selling some stuff earlier, messages, YouTube Studio, got my banking app, settings, and Chrome. And then you can show sites that you visited. And then these are the other apps down here, show all 79 apps. There still are apps right here that I have not even used yet today. But yeah, so far this has been my usage. Our screen on time right now, again, is 2 hours and 10 minutes. 62% battery life left to get us through the rest of the day. Hopefully it'll get us at least until the night when I'm ready to go to bed. I don't know, we'll see, because I gotta be honest with you guys, sometimes there are times where this phone will only last me until about
maybe 3, 4 p.m. But again, that just depends on my usage and how I'm using that phone, this phone that day. But this has been my usage so far. Again, 12:36 p.m. Now at 61% battery life left. I will update you guys in another few hours. All right, so I wanna take this quick moment to give a huge thanks and shout out to the sponsors of this video, Dbrand. Now, if you're someone who likes to add some style to your device, or maybe you're just someone who doesn't really like to use a case, but you wanna change up the look of the back of your phone and still protect it from scratches, well, Dbrand has you covered. They have tons of skins to choose from to be able to change up the back of your device and still provide it some protection from scratches. They got tons to choose from, not only for your Google Pixel 7 Pro, but for other devices as well, whether you have an iPhone device or a Samsung device. I mean, the list goes on. They have so much to choose from to be able to style up your phone. But if you are someone who does like throwing a case on your phone, you wanna keep it nice and protected, well, they got you covered there as well. This right here is their Dbrand grip case, which is actually one of my favorite cases to use all the time if they do have it available for the device I am using. It provides the perfect amount of grip all the way around, the perfect amount of protection. I've actually done drop tests using this case on many other devices, including this one as well, and the device still looks brand new. So this case definitely does a very good job at protecting these phones. And if you do want to change up the look of the case or your phone, you don't have to go out and buy a brand new case or multiple cases. No, all you got to do is change up the skin in the back. You can peel this off, throw on a new one, and boom, you pretty much got a brand new case and changing up the whole look of your phone. So if you are interested in any skins or their grip case, I'll make sure to have a link down in the description below so you can check them out for yourself. Again, huge thanks to Dbrand for sponsoring this video. Okay, so I gotta tell you guys, the magic eraser on this device is, I mean, it's truly magic. So take a quick look at this picture right here. Great picture, by the way, taken on this phone right here. Beautiful time of the day. I mean, look at that sky. If I zoom in right here, I mean, you got all this stuff in the way of really getting to have a good look at the beautiful sky right here. Well, that's where the magic eraser comes in. And this is why I'm saying it is truly magic, because look at this. This is the before picture. And after using the magic eraser, boom, look, it gets rid of all of that stuff right there, allowing you to take a good look at the whole entire sky, making this picture so much better. And it is usable. Look, with the stuff there, with the stuff not there. I mean, it really is magic. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys because the magic eraser on this device can definitely come in handy. If there are things in your picture that you don't want there, you want to get rid of them, boom, magic eraser will get rid of them for you. But I am back with another update. As you can see, we are about another 4 hours later, 4:35 p.m. We are down to 27% battery life now on a Wi-Fi connection. Now, I do got to say I did leave again, so a lot of my usage has been on 5G today. So not doing too bad, I guess, for being on a 5G connection all day, but finally home connected to Wi-Fi. Let me go ahead and jump into my settings here. All right, so jumping into my app settings here, as you can see, my screen on time for today is 3 hours and 32 minutes. Honestly, it's kind of seems like I've used the phone a lot longer than that. Not sure if it still needs time to update this or not, but that's where we are at right now, 3 hours and 32 minutes. And then this is where my usage has been like today so far. The phone, 31 minutes, maps, still both my most used apps for today. A little bit more YouTube today, Twitter, Snapchat, we got Snapchat going on, Gmail, OfferUp, played a little bit of Wild Jacks today with a buddy of mine, messages, settings, YouTube Studios, photos, Union Bank, camera. I recorded about 4 minutes of a 4K video today. So I wanna go ahead and mention that because 4K, while recording 4K video, it does tend to eat up the battery a little bit. But like I said, it was only about 4 minutes of 4K video. And then the Chrome browser, of course. And then we got the other apps down here as well. Got a little bit of Clash of Clans, SoFi, Subway Surfers. So as you can see, did a little bit of gaming, but not too much. Maybe I'll do a little bit more after this update to really test out the battery when it does come to gaming. But again, we are only at 27%. So not really sure what some heavy gaming will do with the battery, with where the battery is at right now. But this is pretty much the rest of my usage here for the day. But what do y'all think so far? Let me know down in the comment sections below. Do you think this phone is performing well when it comes to battery life so far? Like I said, we took the phone off the charger this morning at around 7:30 a.m. It is now 4:30 p.m., 27% battery life left. Really curious to see what our end screen on time is going to be. But that is it for now. I will update you guys in another few hours. And boom, just like that, it is later. How crazy how it's really instant for you guys, but for me,
It's actually been a few hours, currently 6:54 p.m. As you can see there, we are now down to 3% battery life left. Look at that. Honestly, I was really hoping I could have gone a little bit later into the night until maybe 8, maybe 9 o'clock. But unfortunately, it did die a little bit faster than I had wanted it to. But let's go and see what my usage has been like in our screen on time here. And this is it, our final screen on time for the day, 5 hours and 6 minutes with 3% battery life left, 6:55 p.m. Took the phone off the charger at 7:30 a.m. this morning. So yes, it did get me through the majority of my day, at least the most important part of my day, which is obviously the whole middle of the day. As I mentioned, I was hoping it can get me a little later into the night, but just about 7 p.m. here with 5 hours and 6 minutes of screen on time. And if I'm being honest here, this has pretty much been the case for me on the daily, around 5 to 6 hours of screen on time. So not the best screen on time from what I've experienced with other devices and also past Pixel devices. But for the most part, it is a decent battery. It will get you through the majority of your day. But let's go and take a look at some of my usage here. So as you can see, YouTube was my most used app at 52 minutes, Twitter at 43 minutes, the phone, map, I used some more of the camera, 15 minutes there, did some more 4K video recording. So that could be a factor as to why the phone died down a little faster than I had wanted it to. Snapchat, Gmail, the Google Chrome browser. Played a little bit of Call of Duty. Now I noticed that this also drained the battery a lot faster than if I'm just letting the phone, just kind of sit there, just scrolling through, the app drawer or scrolling from screen to screen or through Twitter. Call of Duty does happen to burn the battery just a little bit faster. A little bit more Clash of Clans, Wild Jacks, messages, a little bit of Epidemic Sound. That's actually where I get the music for my videos here on the channel. If you do want to check that out, I actually have a 30-day free trial for no copyright music. Epidemic Sound, you cannot go wrong. You will not get any copyright strikes as long as you're using their music and you do have that membership with them. Like I said, I'll throw a 30-day free trial link down in the description below. And then this is the rest of my usage here, as you can see. So for my usage, I guess it's not really that bad. Like I said, I do wish I could have gone a little bit longer, but I don't know. Y'all let me know your thoughts down in the comment sections below. Do you think that is pretty good battery life for this device, considering that we did take it off the charger this morning around 7:30 a.m.? It is now 7 p.m. with 3% battery life left. I could get a little bit further, maybe until 7:15 maybe with this 3% battery life. I do notice that with these Google Pixel devices, once you hit 5% battery, it actually lasts a good while. It's not like Samsung devices where once it hits 5 or even 10%, battery just drains super fast for some reason with Samsung devices, but Google actually handles it very well. So y'all let me know your thoughts down in the comments sections below. If you did like this video and find it helpful, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. Again, this is Josh Quinones with my all-day battery drain test with the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Don't forget to check out our sponsors, Dbrand, down in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one. Peace out.